Good afternoon, everybody. So our speaker today is Lorianne Tebben. She took over the role of the Executive Director of the Baby Bureau in January of 2022. So about 3 years. Lorianne has spent her entire adult life working with and caring for babies and children. She's dedicated to continuing the mission of the Baby Bureau that Fran Wasserman started and looks forward to helping it grow to aid as many underserved and excuse me, and at-risk babies in our community as possible. She has already increased the number of social service providers the Baby Bureau works with on a continuing basis. Lorianne is a 1992 graduate of the University of Rochester with a bachelor's degree in health and society. She also has a K-8 teaching certificate from Gwen Mercy College and certificate of nonprofit management from LaSalle University. So I'm going to go ahead and hand it over to Lorianne.
Thanks so much, Chris. It's okay to share my screen.
Yes, you should be able to.
Okay. Okay. As Chris said, I am Lorianne Tebben. I am the Executive Director of the Baby Bureau. We are located in Warminster in the old Warminster Hospital. What the Warminster Hospital had an unused wing that they were no longer using that they kindly donate to us, which we're very thankful to have a large space to keep all of our supplies. And our website is listed there as well. If afterwards anyone would like to check it out, it is thebabybureau.org. The mission of the Baby Bureau is to provide diapers, clothing, and other essentials to underserved and at-risk babies in Bucks, Montgomery, Delaware, Chester, and Philadelphia counties. We also do work a little bit in Hunterdon County. We don't get a lot of orders from that county, but since it's close to my home and I know some social service providers in that area, we do work with them if they need us. We work with social service providers or health and human service providers in each county who identify the need from their clientele, and they order what we call our baby bundles, pick up the bundles and deliver them to their clients. And I'll go into a little more detail of exactly what a baby bundle is in a little bit. The core values of the Baby Bureau are service, dedication, respect, compassion, and collaboration. We really work with the community to fulfill our mission, and when we're working with the families that we serve, we try to, or we strive to treat them with respect and compassion. The gifts that we give, our baby bundles, we try to pack with beautiful clothing and items. We're very particular about what we accept. We do accept previously loved clothing, but no stains, no tears, threads. We really want the recipients to be proud of what they're receiving. This frame shows some different pictures about what is included in our baby bundles. The picture with the woman on the far left of your screen, we don't get to meet a lot of the moms that we serve since we mainly work with the social service workers. But this mom was a mom who lived close by to our facility, and she really wanted to meet us and was willing to have her picture taken and used. So that's a picture of her and a special bundle that she got there. All baby bundles have diapers and wipes included in them, sleepers and onesies. We have about 4 sewing groups or knitting groups who make beautiful handmade blankets. Every bundle that we distribute, we try to include at least one handmade item so the people receiving them can really feel the love of the community and the care of the community when they receive it. We include a book in every baby bundle. And this is to encourage some mom and baby bonding time. Volunteers, the two pictures in the middle at the bottom, those are different volunteer groups that came in to help out at the Baby Bureau. We always have laundry and donation sorting, so we can't run without the volunteer groups that come in. And then that last picture in the bottom are all completed baby bundles that are awaiting the social service providers to come and pick them up and deliver them to their clients. Each bundle is packed with about 36 to 40 outfits for the baby, one of those handmade blankets, a package of diapers, wipes, a book, a toy. And the clothing, it ranges in size from 0 to 2T. So if they're receiving a newborn bundle, they'll have a lot of clothing for when the baby's first born, newborn, and 0 to 3 months, and then a couple pieces to get the baby through that first year of life. We had a major milestone reached in the beginning of January. We were able to distribute our 10,000th baby bundle. And we were very excited. ABC News came to film the passing off of the 10,000th bundle. The gentleman in this picture, he is one of our social service providers from Hyas, Pennsylvania. Hyas works with immigrants and asylum seekers in the Philadelphia area, all 5 counties they work in, and they were the lucky recipients of that bundle. And because it was the 10,000th bundle, we reached out to the community for some extras to include in that bundle. And the picture on the right, you can see we got a stroller donated. We were able to give him extra diapers and wipes. And that bag was filled with all kinds of goodies, crib sheets, little baby towels, a couple companies, Target, Walmart, and Kohl's gave us gift cards to share with the recipient. And it was a really great day. And I have a little video to show you on the next slide. I'm sorry, you might have to listen to an ad to start out with.
I know people meet that way, but where would I even begin?
Online dating? My buddy met a nice
Hoping
woman
I can
that way.
get this
Well,
full
I'm not
screen
really
once
sure
the
how
ad
to look.
stops.
Open your laptop or pick up your phone. Go to OurTime.com and look for free. It's easy and fun to take a look on Our Time, the dating site for people over 50.
We start with a pack of diapers. I remember just being so lucky when my kids were born, the gifts that were given to me in the baby shower that I had, and a hat and mittens. Not every mom gets that same opportunity. And then last but not least, our teddy bear goes on the top. The Baby Bureau was founded in 2012 by a woman named Fran Wasserman, and I took over as executive director in January of 2022.
Thank you so much.
You are very welcome. We are happy to help. Our mission is to provide diapers, clothing, and other essentials to underserved babies in the 5-county area. We have local schools who do clothing drives for us. Families who have babies, they donate unused clothing. Some of our favorite blankets. Our big milestone this year was we just sent out our 10,000th baby bundle since our inception in 2012, and we're so proud of that number. So happy to give you the 10,000th baby bundle from the Baby Bureau.
Thank you so much. This bundle is going to Hyas, Pennsylvania. We serve refugees and asylum seekers in the Philadelphia area.
Happy to help.
whenever needed.
So these bundles really, serve to brighten their days and get them the items that they need as they build new lives in our community.
You get
More.
2 bags for 2
Okay.
clients.
So I'm ready.
In Maternity Care Coalition, we serve families who are pregnant or families with small babies. We have single parents, we have families with very low income families that they have babies in NICU. And this is the vehicle that we have to continue providing those supports.
Knowing that there's 10,000 babies out there who needed us is a little sad, but we are very proud and very happy that we were able to help those babies have a great start to life. Okay, so that was our little piece that ABC did for us.
Fire and
covering-
SCS
Whoops,
Technologies
I'm so
still is
sorry.
running in some of those spots, and fire
We gotta
crews
get
just
back
told
to-
us that they're trying to
Turn
get
that
to those
off.
remaining hotspots and begin their investigation, but to do so,
Sorry about that.
Okay.
Okay, and you saw in that video the 2 social service providers, Maternity Care Coalition, the woman that was talking, that is the largest health and human service agency that we work with. We work with about 50 different social service workers who work for them and distribute our bundles in the 5-county area. These are some different testimonials we received back from the social service workers when they've delivered our bundles to their clients. They say the bundles help ease some of the burdens of our families experience when we deliver them. There's nothing but smiles and thank yous. The families we serve express gratitude for the items they receive. Seeing the baby bundle bags and the expressions on their faces is uplifting. All bundles are accepted with appreciation. The best testimonial that we got was the last one you see here. Though actually, it was actually the woman who was in the last video that you watched from Maternity Care Coalition. She kept visiting a mom after she had her baby, and she's like, why aren't you bringing me the clear bag? I want the clear bag. And as you saw, all of our baby bundles are packed in those clear shopping bags. But she wasn't understanding what she was asking her for. She kept saying, what are you talking about? What clear bag do you want? And finally, she came one day with the clear bag, and the mother was just beaming. You finally brought me the clear bag. So that we love to hear that story. She was thrilled with everything that she received in there. Oops, it doesn't seem to want to let me go to the next slide. Oh, there we go. This is all the different items that the Baby Bureau collects throughout the year. And like I said in the video, we have numerous preschools, elementary schools, high schools who have donation drives for us. Different businesses have donation drives for us, and then just individual families in the area who have children who outgrow clothing. So what we collect is listed there: previously loved or new baby clothing, sizes 0 to 2T, sleepers and onesies, new baby blankets, socks, shoes, booties, hats, and bibs, Dreft detergent. All of the items that we receive in donations, we wash everything. We're very lucky to have 2 washers and 2 dryers at our facility in Warminster. And like I said, everything gets washed in that Dreft baby detergent. We collect diapers, newborn through size 2, baby wipes, board books, and rattles. There is a small handheld toy in every bundle. And the last thing one of the last things I want to mention, coming up soon, we are having our biggest fundraiser of the year. we have a gift card bingo. This will be the third annual, and every year it has grown and gotten better. So if anybody is interested and free on Friday, and I'm so sorry, I put the wrong flyer on there. It's Friday, April 4th, 2025, but all the other information is correct. It's a super fun night, and that's at the VFW in Warminster. And I thank you all for listening to my little spiel about the Baby Bureau. We wish all of you a Happy New Year. This is my favorite little baby picture. And if anybody has any questions, I would be happy to answer.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much for that presentation and teaching us all about the Baby Bureau. And yes, let's open it up. If anyone has any questions, you can raise your hand, fire away. Let's chat about it.
Rochelle?
Okay. I didn't want to be rude. Will you be sharing your flyer, or is it out on social media?
It
So we
is
can share
out
it?
on our social media,
Okay.
but I can certainly send out an email with the correct flyer attached to it.
Okay. I'm a little social media inept, so I only have LinkedIn. So if once received, is it okay if I share it out with my network as well?
Certainly.
Thank you.
Awesome. I see we have a question from Samantha, but if you give us the flyer, we usually will send out an email to everyone who attended, just thanking them and sharing with them the link, so we can add the flyer to that email blast as well. So we'll make sure everyone here gets it in an email.
Awesome.
I think you have Samantha with a question.
Thank you. Great presentation, Lorianne. Congratulations on hitting your milestone.
Thank you.
You actually kind of answered my question, but just wanted to reiterate, I really resonated with your story. With my oldest, my baby shower was so huge. I didn't have to buy anything for like 2 years, like literally. So I just really got touched seeing your presentation. I always try to give stuff away. Being a 80s baby, I've never been shy to hand-me-downs. Hey, it's new to me. So I definitely want to, donate and, maybe even come volunteer. I have a little baby. She's asleep. You can't see her. Okay. My background is blotting her out, but I got boxes of stuff in her room right now that I'm just like, who can I give it to?
Nice.
When it gets when it gets overwhelming, I just take it to the Goodwill. But if I can give it to somebody that needs it and, they'll get it for free, I feel like that's an even bigger deal. So I'll definitely be reaching out so I can get some stuff to you.
Thank you. Then Kate had a question.
Hi. Again, congratulations. That's so amazing. But what is the process like for the families? How do they get chosen? How do they get on your list? What is that like for them?
We work solely with the social service providers. So they place orders for people on their client list. And as long as it's a social service provider or a doctor, we work with CHOP, the doctors at CHOP. So as long as it's a doctor or a social service provider placing the order, no one gets refused. Last year, or I should have mentioned in my presentation, last year we sent out 1,194 of our baby bundles. The year before that was 1,257. So we have a big need in our 5-county area.
Curious,
we do everything we can to keep up with it.
Are you open to receiving more relationships with social service programs, or you kind
always
of full? Okay.
Always. After that piece, after that piece came out on ABC, we were contacted by, I want to say, about 10 new social service providers that we added to our list.
Awesome. Cool. Anyone else have any questions?
I'm about to sneeze, but hold on.
Bless you.
Timing is everything.
Yes, it is. I just want to say what you guys are doing is so special and so loving. And I'm going to bingo and I'm willing to donate whatever you guys need. It's just so
Oh,
beautiful. So just
thank
love it.
you.
I love it so much. Whatever you guys need.
Thank you.
So I will be in touch. I took a picture of the bingo. So I have your email.
Okay. Thank you.
Absolutely.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I think we hope that, as we share this out to our LinkedIn communities, more folks get on board and support. And that's what Networking for a Cause is all about. Make some good relationships, but also learn about these organizations we wouldn't have known about otherwise. And now, we can provide some support and help. Before we move on, anyone else have any questions, thoughts, comments?
I have a quick question.
Yep.
So what are some of your biggest challenges with getting the word out and finding new social service providers? Like what's stopping you from, because this is such a cute idea. And so like, I don't see anybody not jumping on this. Like
Yeah.
What are some of the challenges?
I mean, I don't think we are challenged in finding social service providers. We are working right now with over, I want to say it's the number somewhere between 80 and 100 social service providers. And word of mouth is amazing with these fabulous people who work in that field. They are not worried about, oh, if I have somebody else come, is it going to prevent me from getting what I need for my clients? We are so fortunate to have a fabulous community who is constantly donating to us and allowing us to help as many providers as need us. One of the I would say the biggest challenge, if I had to select one, is the providers who come to us from Philadelphia. It's kind of a trip for them to come to Warminster to pick up the bundles and bring them back. And they already have a busy schedule visiting all these clients that they have, finding time in their day to come and pick up the bundles. And we do try to work with them. We could meet somewhere in the middle, but sometimes it's hard coordinating times. So that's the biggest challenge, is those counties that are kind of a distance for them to come and pick up.
Could volunteers grab bundles and maybe the volunteers could be closer to them?
That would be wonderful. We did try that and we didn't get anyone volunteering to do that, but we are always looking for people willing to do that. And I think they're always looking for people to do that as well. And some do have that, but
all right, well, maybe
don't
some of
have
us
that.
could do that. Like, do they ever pick up on a Saturday? Like, could we volunteer our time on a Saturday? Or is it only during the week?
We only have access to the building on during the week, Monday through Friday, but we can get into the building on Saturday morning. So it would just have to be arranged that either I or my coworker could be there on a Saturday morning.
So like we could pick up the bundles and then drop them off where need be. Okay.
Right.
Well, maybe if anyone else is interested, let me know. I'm willing to do that.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
That's awesome.
So,
and I'll make sure to touch base with you too. I know a nonprofit located in North Philadelphia that is well known and has, I don't want to say they have a ton of storage space, but I know they have space in their facility where they might be able to store 10 bundles, so that if it was a good waypoint for someone in that area, maybe they could just go there to pick it up. So I'll make a connection with you in that organization too.
And there's nothing in those bundles that expires, right? They have
No. Mm-mm.
I don't know. This is weird, but my brain is weird. And as soon as you said that, I thought he was going to say, "There's nothing in those bundles that explodes," is there?
Not till
I'm
the
glad
diaper
it's not
gets
what you
on the
said.
baby does that happen.
Good answer.
Oh man, this is fantastic. Thank you again so much for joining us today, Lori-Ann. Folks, make sure we are supporting and sharing. There is the website right there. So of course you can get more information there, but again, we'll send out some details in our little recap email to everyone.